Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt were once seen as Hollywood's golden couple, symbols of success and happiness. However, the prolonged legal battle has slowly overshadowed both of them with negative publicity. The public no longer views them through a lens of admiration, but rather with curiosity and even skepticism about their tense post-divorce relationship. Ongoing leaks from parties involved in the lawsuit not only diminish fan goodwill but could also impact their artistic projects. In an industry like Hollywood, where personal image plays a significant role, such controversies may cause them to lose support from both the public and business partners. It's undeniable that these legal disputes and prolonged conflicts will have a direct impact on their children. The 6 children, both biological and adopted, have grown up in a tense environment since their parents' divorce. The court proceedings don't just revolve around assets. They could also expose personal details or family conflicts, inadvertently adding mental pressure on the children. Specifically, the testimonies or evidence revealed could harm their self-esteem and privacy. The Chateau Miraval estate is not just a property but a business, generating substantial commercial value through its renowned wine brand. The prolonged dispute has caused this asset to be frozen, impacting its business development and profit potential. Both Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have successful careers of their own, but being embroiled in major lawsuits often detracts from their focus on work and causes financial damage. The enormous legal costs in a multi-year lawsuit are certainly not negligible, even for 2 major stars. According to experts, the likelihood of a mutual agreement between Angelina and Brad is very low. This means the lawsuit could drag on until 2026 or even longer, continuing to create tension for both. In the long term, this legal battle could shape the public's perception of them and even their artistic legacy. The secrets or conflicts revealed in court may leave an indelible impression, even if the lawsuit eventually concludes. However, if both can find a way to resolve matters peacefully, even if difficult, they may limit further damage to their reputation, assets, and family. While the future remains uncertain, it is clear that this battle is not just a legal test, but also the biggest challenge for both stars in reshaping their post-divorce lives. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, 2 names once synonymous with Hollywood legend, have now become the focal point of one of the most talked-about legal battles in the entertainment industry. The protracted dispute over Chateau Miraval, a luxurious estate in France, is entering a critical phase as both stars are compelled to face each other in court. This is not merely a case about property, but the epicenter of unresolved conflicts that have simmered for years. Judge Leah Martin of the Los Angeles court recently dismissed 3 objections raised by Angelina Jolie, affirming that the lawsuit will proceed. This development has paved the way for new revelations and has forced both stars to prepare for direct testimonies. According to sources, this confrontation is expected to be lengthy and could unveil significant, possibly shocking details about their post-divorce relationship. Insiders indicate that the likelihood of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt reaching a mutual agreement is extremely low. Chateau Miraval, once a symbol of a love that captivated the world, has now become the very cause of their ongoing strife. Experts predict that the case could drag on until 2026, potentially revealing more private stories in the coming years. This legal battle is not just an ordinary property dispute. It reflects the profound and enduring tensions between 2 of Hollywood's biggest stars. The latest developments in this lawsuit are garnering global attention. Stay tuned to ensure you don't miss any critical updates on this highly publicized saga. The legal battle between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt persists not only because of the immense value of the Chateau Miraval estate, but also due to the complex conflicts that have accumulated over the years. This estate is more than just a piece of property. It holds significant symbolic meaning, representing an important chapter in their relationship. This emotional weight makes it difficult for either side to concede, causing the dispute to escalate further. One of the primary reasons for the lawsuit's stalemate lies in the starkly opposing perspectives of both parties on how to resolve the issue. Angelina Jolie is reportedly inclined to settle the dispute to close the chapter on their past, whereas Brad Pitt remains steadfast in defending what he perceives as his legitimate rights to the estate. This divergence has rendered all reconciliation efforts futile. Furthermore, Miraval is not merely an estate, but also a thriving business. The property is intrinsically linked to a world-renowned wine brand, generating substantial commercial value. The enormous economic interests tied to the estate make it even harder for either side to relinquish their claims. On top of that, the legal complexities surrounding the case have further prolonged the proceedings. According to sources, Angelina Jolie has filed multiple objections, including attempts to replace the presiding judge or alter the case's direction, but all such motions have been dismissed. These actions have not only delayed the resolution, but also intensified the tensions between the 2 parties. The likelihood of a mutual agreement remains slim. Sources close to Brad Pitt suggest he is unwilling to accept any terms he deems unfair. Meanwhile, Angelina Jolie Jolie's camp insists that she only seeks a transparent and swift resolution to the matter. This stark disagreement has driven the case into a deadlock, making it one of the most prolonged and intricate legal battles in Hollywood. With new developments emerging continually, this contentious fight shows no signs of abating anytime soon. With both parties being required to testify in court, the public is eagerly anticipating the emergence of significant and previously unknown details in the coming months. According to sources, the testimonies from both sides will not only address the value of the estate, but also shed light on the deep-rooted conflicts that have unfolded over the years. Legal documents could reveal further financial agreements and economic interests that were mutually agreed upon during their marriage. These details will not only pique public curiosity, but also clarify the true reasons behind the tension in the lawsuit. Moreover, the dispute over the Miraval estate could reveal how both parties have handled shared assets after their divorce. Many reports suggest that beyond the real estate value and the famous wine brand, Chateau Miraval holds a wealth of memories and elements closely tied to their relationship. Legal papers may reveal how these two stars view the property and whether it is being used as a tool for one side to maintain control over their shared legacy. What is particularly noteworthy is that this confrontation is expected to be lengthy and could provide an opportunity for both parties to disclose the behind-the-scenes stories of Hollywood's glamour. Internal issues, disagreements over asset management, or even personal conflicts regarding their children's upbringing might come to light. Additionally, insiders close to both Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have hinted that this lawsuit is not just a legal matter, but could also serve as a way for both parties to address unresolved wounds from the past. This has led the public to believe that their direct confrontation in court will be a chance to unveil untold stories. With predictions that the case could extend into 2026, the revelations surrounding this legal battle are expected to continue stirring public interest. No matter how the story unfolds, one thing is certain: every new development will attract worldwide attention.